welcome to the 11 Points Countdown! Today, we are counting down the 11 worst 90s fads as voted. Highest voting turnout we've ever gotten. 7,000 readers of 11 Points weighed in on this. This is a passionate topic. Yes. My name is Sam Greenspan, and I am joined by Jordan Morris, everyone. Welcome, Jordan. First time on the show. You ready to go?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, the 11th worst 90s fad, America Online. Not AOL, mind you, America Online. Yeah.
I feel like I have a lot of positive memories of America Online. Like those, like the first nude GIFs that loaded very slowly from the top down. What was hotter than that? Like waiting for like the nipple to eventually show up?
When it first came out and you would get like the disc in the mail, we got like the 3.5-inch disc.
Yeah, and the first time you get it, you're like, oh, I won something. Yeah. What? 10 free hours? And you're like, oh, one of these comes every other day.
We got like a 20 free hours, and that's when I convinced my parents.
Yeah.
Like a year later, they were giving like 40,000 free hours, and I remember I rationed my free hours so carefully.
You're like, okay, I'm going to do 15 minutes in the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones chat room. Then...
The number 10 worst 90s fad, Beanie Babies.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I like that there are just like thousands of middle-aged women who have closets full of Beanie Babies with the tag still on.
Of course. That's one of those like swing and a miss like collectibles.
Yeah. Like how did that get out that these would be worth something?
Yeah. The number 10 worst 90s fad, the crisscross backwards clothing look.
Did anyone actually do that? I feel like that is like, you know how you'll watch an 80s movie and there'll be a villain who's just wearing 3D glasses around, like a bully in 3D glasses? I guess if you would just watch those 80s movies, you're like, oh, every group had a guy who just wore 3D glasses. But no one, I can't imagine anyone actually did that. I feel like just Criss Cross did that.
I did not wear my clothes backwards. I'm pretty sure I might have like tried it once, but I did have that shirt, like a Looney Tunes shirt, where like Bugs Bunny and Taz were wearing their clothes backwards. So like that was my, like I didn't wear my clothes backwards, but I wore
you will wear a shirt
featuring cartoon characters wearing their clothes backwards.
I don't know why kids today aren't thugging out their cartoon characters like we did. They don't know how to thug out shit.
No. The number 8 worst 90s fad, Furby.
Yeah.
Remember those things?
Right, yeah, it kind of came in that wave of toys that you had to tend to. Like it came on the heels of the Tamagotchi.
Yes, the toys that bothered you.
Yeah, the burden toys. That's what you want, right? Something that's going to die without you.
The number 7 worst 90s fad, boy bands.
It doesn't seem like boy bands go away. It seems like they just
cyclical.
lay dormant for a few years and then rise to the surface like Godzilla after a nuclear blast.
Exactly. I mean, boy bands, there were boy bands in the 80s. I was New Kids on the Block and Menudo. But in the 90s, there was a pretty big phase like that Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, 98 Degrees.
Yeah, you know, and here's the thing that I resent boy bands have dropped. Maybe they haven't dropped this. I don't know. The only One Direction, I don't know. Here's what I like about our boy bands.
Okay, yes.
They had the moment in the song where they would break it down and talk sing to the girl who was listening. Yeah. Let me talk to the aspiring boy bands. Hi, are you a handsome British 12-year-old? Well, when you're crafting your pop hits, have a minute where you break it down and talk to the ladies.
The number 6 worst 90s fad, fanny packs.
Fanny packs. I don't know. I don't know that I would call it a fad. I think it just migrated to hipster enclaves. I think if you're in an Oakland, if you're in a Silver Lake, if you're in a Brooklyn.
You know who else wears fanny packs? This is random. Yeah. I was at an airport and I saw the entire WWF crew was like leaving Los Angeles from doing Monday Night Raw and flying to their next day, and every pro wrestler wears a fanny pack.
Right. I was like, I can't fly without my chapstick. Yeah. So I need my gum or my ears will pop.
I wanted to wear overalls at one point, and my mom told me I was too short to wear overalls, and they would and they would be too unattractive on my short body.
I guess